Well, welcome. Well, this is where we are at the moment. I'm looking at buying at least a field today. So maybe what I should do is just leave this guy here. Let's double check, see what's available in the discount section. What do we do? Okay, no. Hey, we've got a baler. Okay, so that's pretty much it. I don't want a license plate. So I am going to buy these. Hey, we can upgrade this up to 400 and so we're at 296 for 15. You know what, this kind of, okay, so I kind of like it more like this. So what are we at? 200,000. Oh, this is 200 horsepower. This is 235. So, but I really like this tractor. I don't think I'm going to sell this. I might sell that and wait for a bigger one to come through. Anyway, while we're here, while we're doing the buying and spending money, we will need to put some trees. Okay, how much is, so we got 183,000. Okay, what's in that field over there? What's that color? Let's have a look. Poplar. Poplar. Okay, so definitely buy that field. And how much are you? So we can definitely afford to buy. Okay, so we've got ourselves a bit of cash, but not a lot of cash. Oops. Oh. We're kind of missing some trees. I'm trying to think what trees to actually cut down. I do need to come and sell the whatchamacallit, the wood chips as well. I'm trying to remember if I put super strength on or not. Remember how slow this is in cutting trees. Now I'm not going to sit here cutting these trees, all of them up to 80,000, because I do believe it's only about like 6,000 or 7,000 liters per tree. Alright, so we went from 0. Let's see how much that's given me. Oh, 15,000 liters, so that's not too bad. I think it's these trees that only, like the straight ones, that only give like 1,000 liters. These ones, 5,000 or 6,000 liters. Geez, we're kind of running really low on trees close by, aren't we? All right, so we'll have to go that way, don't we? Wow, this is such an easy thing to do, isn't it? Oops. No, don't do that. So I definitely don't want to demolish and move everything out of the way as far as wood chips are concerned. Okay, let's go in. Okay, so we had 15. See, that's what I said. Those trees are useless. Okay, now we're gonna need to pick them up. Okay, we've done enough of this. Oh, did I just stop the engine? Do I have any bale wrapping? Probably should, oh, we got 40 now, so we got plenty of time. Bale wrapping. Fertilizing. Oh, we're definitely accepting this. And fertilizing. So what do we have here? 40, 50, 60, something $1,000. That's fine. But before I go, where is my... Okay. I think I kind of got stuck now. We were going to do one thing, but we all of a sudden found ourselves, I better park off the road. So I don't want to do... What fields are my bale wrapping? Fields 17 and 18. So right next to each other. Wow, this is so cool. And just underneath where we need to head off. So that's fine. Well, can I get you? Let's have a look. Do you think I can get him to go there? Create a job. Okay, so go to... I'm curious to see if he's going to go there. Oh, looks like he will. Okay, and this is the guy that I want. Solid fertilizers are fields 105 and 43. I knew the 105 was there. Where's 43? Oh, 43. So I am... Okay, we'll go with 105 first. Like, this is one of my mid-sized tractors, but I'm not gonna get rid of these. I kind of really like this tractor, so we're not gonna dump this guy. At least not for the foreseeable future, anyway. Now I do want to buy these other fields. I think one of them's got wheat on it, so yeah, we definitely want to buy that. The field that has wheat. We've got grass and grass, I think. So the poplar one is good, which means I'm gonna have to make sure that I have enough money to buy the baler. I've never ever had anything to do with poplar as far as I remember. I think I've tried sugarcane once in 17 and I didn't really like it, so I think that was it. Actually, I think I did sugarcane a while in the American maps, but I used one of the modded standard combines, which was like obviously a piece of cake to do then. So yeah, I like some of these fields. Actually, if you remember, I bought this field and this particular home base, and then I had too much money, so I spent the money to buy the home base that we currently own. This is a good place to put some production or something. I like the way the map is designed. This is animals over here, so I bought that at the time thinking I'm going to get myself a field. I was actually thinking of that word, funny, strange. I couldn't remember the word. Hey, that's strange. Wow, we even made it exactly at the entry of the... Whoa, slow down, buddy, slow down. Now, I want to do the bale wrapping, obviously. So we'll leave this guy to do whatever this guy needs to do. See, I'm more inclined to sell these and buy a bigger one. Hopefully, yeah, yes, it did spawn right in front, so that's good. I do need a trailer. And we're going to need two. Do we have anywhere here where we can actually repair our vehicles, or do I need to set one up at my place over there, my home base? I really do want a New Holland tractor. Would that be it over there? So let's wow, 23,000 to repaint. 64,000 to repaint. That's a little bit silly. I mean, I would like to do it, but that's 63,64. That's what, $80,000, $90,000. Oh, I don't know. I mean, there might be some realism to that, but a bit over the top in my opinion anyway. Maybe if we get ourselves a bit of cash, then we can splurge on that. But yeah. I forget, does this have, yes it does. I was gonna say, does it have collision? Yes it does. I like one of the American maps that I bought that you could actually use the equipment. That I had to buy that map. I forget what the map is called. You can stay here for now. That's what I want. Alright, let's go. And we'll start with this lonely guy over here. Okay, we'll time lapse this. Oh, that was awesome. Getting two contracts right next to each other. Don't often get that one. So you got 12,000 here and 17,000 here. What else do we have? Mowing, wood transport, tether grass. Oh, there's something else that arrived. Another fertilizing. Right next to where I am. So we'll see what happens, hey? For now, we'll just go and park this, and then we'll go and sell this this tractor. Like you can see, I don't know why, but I seem to get very good contracts compared to what Daggerwin. Is it because I'm doing them and they give me the bigger contracts, or I'm not quite sure what happens. But I do seem to get the bigger contracts. There's a lot of contracts that Daggerwin seems to do. Is you know, a couple of thousand, under $1,000 pounds in his case. Okay. Well, the reason that I bought a baler, despite the fact that I don't really intend to do too many bales, is for the because we do have the bales storage in here, bales to store bales in here, so that's probably going to be, you know, the better way to do things. Now I do have a windrow, as you can see. I'm not really gonna need okay. Actually, before I say I'm not really gonna need, we got a cultivating 107, 106. What's the size of my? Do I have a cultivator? Yes, I do. It needs 160 horsepower. Don't think my, oops, 125. How many horsepower is this one? 95. So it's definitely not going to be enough. But this one, more than enough. You know what? I'm just going to sell him. I realized that I could take him to the shop and get, you get 20% more. It's fine. We'll get him out. Actually, we'll go the other way. But what I was going to check before I saw the other contract that appeared is if I need to harvest the field today. Is my planter just sitting there in the weather? Oh, that was close. So before we go anywhere, let's check the state of my field over here. It's not quite ready. What about the fields that I bought? Not, or the grass obviously is ready, but this one's close enough. We need to, how much is that one? 104. Yeah, we can definitely afford to buy that one. Now, what I forgot to do is purchase the information. Wow, so I was going to say $7,000. I thought it was $7,000 for a second there. So what's... Oh, we're going to need to start... Yeah, definitely going to need to start fertilizing all our fields after we deal with that. So now we don't have any money. What's the easiest way to get to field 105 from where I am? Okay, so that's not the way we go in. So I would assume I like this little bit over here. Probably wouldn't have been a bad idea to stick with my original home base. Field 106, maybe we need to go onto the road, to the dirt road, to be able to have access to it. I'm telling you, it always surprises me the amount of work that people seem to put into creating these maps. Like, I couldn't even imagine the amount of work that it would take to make this map playable. Alright, we'll stick with him for a little bit. But looks like my other worker has finished. Not you, not you, not you. This guy's finished or what? No, he hasn't. So why are you sitting here? And it's the reason why it's not even allowing him to complete. Okay, that's finished. So now we need to go to field 43. And we'll stick with this guy a little bit. We'll time lapse this a little bit since we haven't really done a lot of cultivating in this series. Okay, so we're done with this. Let's just go here and claim our money. So we got $17,000 here and $14,000 here. Now I did get 2 new bale wrapping contracts. I'm not going to obviously do them. So we're going to kind of ignore them. Isn't it quicker? Let's just get off from here, from the guy's field. I don't know if it's not quicker for me to go home this way. Yes, it is. Yeah, so this has kind of been an episode where we did quite a lot of contracts, and we made a bit of money out of the contracts, and we also bought a lot of fields. Now, yeah, kind of went over the top a little bit and spent all my money on fields. I haven't really done anything about my timber production. It's kind of just sitting there doing nothing at the moment. Not quite sure if I actually come on, if it actually ran out of timber or not. Have I made it to where I need to? No, not yet. It's very bouncy, isn't it, when you come this way? But I can cut straight down from over here at field 102. So this is the way we go down, and we go to our... Okay, so we have some fields up here that we haven't bought. Get to see this. Wow. I'm telling you, the guy that built this map, that's all you can say is wow. He did such a fantastic job in building this. This map is not funny. There's a poplar field. And I'm pretty sure that this would be finished, wouldn't it? Yep. I will leave it covered because we don't need it as yet, so no point in not covering it. Okay, so we don't really have anything else to do. I don't think so. Oh, where am I going? Where am I going? We're completely the wrong way, but I think we can cut through here as long as we don't... Whoa, that's risking life and limb, isn't it? Okay, so we can get yourself in here, and we can just sit here for now. Maybe, just maybe, we'll get a different contract for cultivating. So you got fertilizing galore, but I still have $22,000, almost $23,000 in other contracts to do. So I'll do that off camera, obviously. I don't think you want to see me. Where are they? 92 and 93. 92 and 93. Where's 93? Oh, there you are. 90. How can 92 and 93 be so far apart? Anyway, have a wonderful day wherever you are around the world. God bless you and your family. And I'll see you in the next one.